Have you ever paused to consider what it truly takes to embrace a life filled with happiness, fulfillment, and independence as we age? In this compelling video, we're embarking on a transformative journey to unveil the secrets that empower us to maintain vibrant health, secure financial freedom, and foster an unstoppable positive mindset. All essential ingredients for savoring our golden years to the fullest. Join us as we share practical tips and profound insights that have the potential to turn our later years into a remarkable adventure. Stay with us until the very end, because the knowledge we gain today could be the key not just to extending our lifespan, but to infusing those years with richness, dignity, joy, and a sense of purpose like never before. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time to become part of our growing community. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future content that could change your life. Your support is what keeps us going. If you find value in this video, please like and share it. Let's spread these empowering lessons far and wide. We also want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What insights resonate with you? Or what challenges are you facing as we navigate the beautiful journey of aging together? Let's uplift and inspire one another on this incredible path. 1. Have we ever truly stopped to think about what it means to live a joyful, independent life as we grow older? It's not something that requires elaborate solutions or high-priced treatments. The secret to a fulfilling and vibrant life in our later years lies in the simple, everyday choices we make today. Picture this: waking up each morning feeling refreshed, knowing we have the energy and strength to take care of ourselves, to move through the day with confidence. Imagine the freedom that comes with good health, where we can live on our own terms without feeling like a burden to those we love. This vision of a happy, independent life isn't as distant as it may seem. It's something we can all work toward. And it starts with how we treat our bodies and minds right now. The real treasure, the real gift, is in taking control of our health, because that's what will sustain us as we age. Think about how empowering it feels to be able to prepare our own meals, clean our homes, and even lend a hand to our family, not out of necessity, but because we have the strength to do so. It gives us purpose. It reminds us that we're still an active part of our lives and the lives of those we care about. Being able to live without constantly relying on others is deeply satisfying and rewarding. If we're still listening and reflecting on these words, we know this is something we all aspire to. A life where we can enjoy our golden years without fear or dependency. Now, let's take a moment to ask ourselves, what brings us more happiness? Is it enjoying a simple, nourishing meal that we've cooked with our own hands, or relying on someone else to do it for us, even if it's costly? There's a sense of pride in maintaining our independence, in knowing we're not creating extra responsibilities for our loved ones. That sense of freedom and peace is priceless, and it's something we can nurture with the right choices. It's not about chasing after the latest fad diet or spending a fortune on wellness retreats. No, the true path to a long, healthy life is far more straightforward and accessible. It begins with moving our bodies each day, and perhaps even more crucially, nurturing a positive mindset. As the years go by, our bodies naturally undergo changes, and while that can't be stopped, we have the power to influence how we navigate those changes. A decline in physical ability is natural, but it doesn't have to limit our happiness or control the quality of our lives. 2. Maintaining a positive outlook, finding the silver linings in every day, and letting go of resentment or frustration can be some of the most powerful tools we have. we often overlook the simple truth. A joyful heart, a mindset filled with gratitude, is like medicine. It eases stress, lifts burdens, and brings lightness to our lives, even in difficult moments. When we choose to care for both our physical and emotional well-being, we create a foundation for a life that's not just longer, but richer and more fulfilling. Let's embrace that vision together, because our later years should be a time of freedom, joy, and continued growth, not of limitation or fear. We have the ability to create that future, one thoughtful choice at a time. At 75, Emily had seen her share of tough times. She'd lost her husband years ago, watched her children move away, and had faced her own health challenges. Yet, every morning, Emily made it a point to stand at her window, sip her coffee, and smile at the sunrise. She believed in the power of a grateful heart, even when life wasn't perfect. It's the little things, she'd tell herself, that make the hardest days easier. Her neighbors often wondered how she stayed so lighthearted. She never seemed weighed down by life's struggles. One day, her neighbor Jane stopped by, frustrated and exhausted from a difficult week. "Emily, how do you do it? How do you stay so happy when things aren't easy?" Jane asked, her face tired from the stress she carried. Emily smiled warmly and replied, "It's not that I don't have my hard days, Jane, but I've learned that carrying resentment or frustration only makes my heart heavier. Instead, I choose to focus on the blessings I have, no matter how small they seem. That's my medicine." She went on to explain how, after her husband passed, she made a decision. She wouldn't let grief or loneliness consume her. Instead, she'd embrace the life she had left, filling it with gratitude and joy. "Every time I find something to be thankful for, it's like a weight lifts from my chest," she said softly. "And as my heart lightens, so does my body. I feel stronger, more alive." Jane nodded, absorbing the wisdom. Emily's words sank deep into her soul, and she realized that maybe, just maybe, there was something to be learned here. It wasn't about avoiding hardship, but about choosing how to respond to it. From that day on, Jane began looking for the silver linings, just as Emily did. She found that when her heart was lighter, her body followed. Stress slipped away, and even on her toughest days, she felt a newfound sense of peace. Emily had shown her that living well wasn't just about taking care of her physical body, but also nurturing her emotional well-being. And in doing so, Jane discovered the secret to a richer, more fulfilling life. In those quiet, shared moments of gratitude, both women realized that age didn't have to be a time of limitation. It could be a time of freedom, joy, and growth. If only they made the choice to see it that way. When our minds are clear and our hearts light, our bodies naturally respond with strength and vitality. This isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. With each day, we have the opportunity to embrace the wisdom and grace that age brings. Our health, both physical and emotional, is a precious gift that allows us to not just survive, but truly thrive. By nurturing this gift, we open ourselves to a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. This is our moment to shine, to live freely, and to cast off the fear of dependency that so many worry about. With good health at our core, there's nothing we cannot accomplish. The path to a joyful, independent life is within reach, and it's simpler than we might realize. Together, we can unlock this secret and begin a journey toward peace, happiness, and contentment in the years ahead. 3. As we grow older, we may sometimes overlook the profound impact our health has on the people we love. When we neglect our well-being, it's often those closest to us, our children, our spouses, who bear the weight. When we become less capable, our loved ones may feel unsure of how to meet our needs,
and this can create feelings of isolation and sadness that many older people experience. But we don't have to let this be our story. More and more of us are choosing to embrace aging with enthusiasm. Whether we find ourselves dancing in the park, hiking with friends, or enjoying the quiet beauty of gardening, reading, or artistic pursuits like calligraphy. These are not just hobbies, they are a celebration of life and the vitality that comes from taking care of ourselves. To keep this vitality alive, we must commit to nurturing our happiness. Simple, daily habits, eating well, getting enough rest, and allowing our bodies the care they deserve, are the foundation of long-lasting physical and mental health. Our bodies, after all, are treasures. They deserve our kindness and attention. Maintaining a good mood, keeping our minds open, avoiding anger, and staying active are small but powerful steps that will keep us healthy and strong as we age. By prioritizing our health, we're not only enriching our own lives, but also giving a gift to those we love. The greatest legacy we can leave is a life lived fully and well, free from the fear of becoming a burden. Let's take these steps together and make the most of every moment we are given. The foundation of a fulfilling, independent life isn't rooted in material wealth or the pursuit of luxury. Instead, it's found in the simple, everyday habits we embrace and the mindset we nurture. Happiness and well-being come from a positive outlook, regular movement, and a balanced approach to our health. These are the true pillars that allow us to thrive, enabling us to continue doing what we love and contributing meaningfully to the lives of those around us. Another fitting quote is from Audrey Hepburn. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others. This quote serves as a powerful reminder that taking care of ourselves is not just about self-preservation, but about preparing ourselves to contribute meaningfully to the lives of those we love. It highlights the essential balance between self-care and the joy of being able to share our strength and well-being with others. Audrey Hepburn's words echo the idea that true fulfillment comes when we use the energy, health, and vitality we nurture within ourselves to uplift those around us. As we age, the importance of maintaining good health becomes clearer. By taking care of our bodies, through nutritious eating, restful sleep, regular movement, and a positive mindset, we not only enrich our own lives, but also position ourselves to be there for the people we care about. Audrey Hepburn's message reinforces that the small, consistent efforts we put into maintaining our physical and mental health are acts of kindness, not just toward ourselves, but toward others. Whether it's continuing to support family, engaging in community activities, or simply offering a helping hand to a friend, our health enables us to be present, active, and involved. This concept of using two hands is a metaphor for balance. As we age, many of us find joy in the wisdom that comes with experience and the deep satisfaction that arises from helping others. But without first taking care of ourselves, that ability diminishes. By staying healthy and vibrant, we keep our hands strong, not just to serve our needs, but to lift up those who rely on us. Hepburn's words remind us that self-care isn't selfish. It's an essential part of living a meaningful, purpose-driven life. When we invest in our well-being, we gain the capacity to love, support, and be fully present for others, creating connections that are rich and rewarding. Audrey Hepburn's quote also speaks to the freedom that comes with good health. When we nurture our bodies and minds, we remain capable of living independently, enjoying the activities that bring us joy, and making a difference in the lives of others. Taking care of ourselves empowers us to continue sharing experiences with our families, contributing to our communities, and living fully. Our health becomes a gift, not just to ourselves, but to everyone we touch. It gives us the freedom to keep using those two hands, embracing life's possibilities with strength, kindness, and love. This is how we create a future filled with vitality, purpose, and connection for ourselves and for those we care about. 4. When we prioritize these essentials, we give ourselves the gift of lasting health, a blessing that goes far beyond physical comfort. It grants us independence, freeing us to engage fully in life, whether it's cooking, shopping, or enjoying hobbies that bring joy. This sense of autonomy is powerful. It fuels our purpose and deepens the bonds we share with our families. When our children see us living actively and self-sufficiently, they not only respect us more, but also appreciate the energy and positivity we bring into their lives. As we journey through life's stages, planning for our future becomes more critical. Financial independence is certainly a part of that, providing peace and respect in our later years. But financial security alone is not enough. Maintaining strong relationships with our children is just as important, and that begins with clear, open, and loving communication. Let's pause and think about this. Why do some elderly people enjoy close, warm connections with their children and grandchildren, while others face distance or conflict? Imagine being able to bridge that gap, strengthening those relationships in ways that feel natural and fulfilling. The secret lies in our ability to adapt, to listen with empathy, and to meet others where they are.
Let's take a moment to reflect. What distinguishes those elderly individuals who bask in warm, close relationships from those who experience distance or conflict? Imagine the possibilities if we could bridge those gaps, nurturing connections that feel both natural and fulfilling. The key lies in our ability to adapt, to listen with genuine empathy, and meet our loved ones where they are in their lives. Embracing connection and joy. Imagine sharing laughter and stories with your grandchildren, feeling their energy as they soak in your wisdom. Think of the joy in hosting family gatherings, where your kitchen becomes a hub of activity and love. By fostering healthy habits and nurturing our bodies, we create an environment where these precious moments can flourish. Let's not underestimate the power of small, intentional actions. Whether it's a phone call to check in, a handwritten note expressing love, or a simple smile shared over a meal. These gestures weave the fabric of our relationships, making them stronger and more resilient. As we embrace this journey together, let us remember, every day is an opportunity to cultivate health and connection. By prioritizing our well-being, we can illuminate the lives of those we cherish, leaving a legacy of love, strength, and joy that will resonate through generations. So let us take these steps together, empowering ourselves and enriching the lives of those around us, today and every day.
5. Many of us have seen how older generations can sometimes feel left out or unheard in conversations with younger people. Often this happens because we find ourselves reflecting on the past, or talking about things that may not resonate with those around us. It's understandable. With age, fear, and a tendency to hold on to familiar patterns can affect how we communicate. But those who manage to maintain strong relationships are usually those who learn to shift with the times, who listen, and who show understanding for the concerns and interests of their children and grandchildren. It's not about letting go of who we are. It's about staying connected by providing value in the present, not just by reminiscing about the past. Nurturing these habits and mindsets, we create a legacy, not just one of material wealth, but of love, independence, and meaningful relationships. Why should your grandchildren treat you with the kindness and respect you deserve? Life teaches us an essential truth. Everything we hold dear is temporary. The relationships we cultivate and the trust we build can shift over time. To earn that trust and maintain a sense of independence, we must offer something valuable in return. One of the most profound gifts we can provide is emotional support. When we step up as a source of strength during challenging times, when we listen patiently rather than complain or nag, we can truly transform our family dynamics. Imagine how much more harmonious our relationships could be if we focused on being a pillar of stability and love, instead of dwelling on the past. By fostering an environment rich in understanding and empathy, we can create stronger bonds with our children and grandchildren. Number 6. As we navigate the later stages of life, let's not overlook the incredible power of adaptability. Staying connected to the present moment allows us to offer meaningful support to our loved ones. Emotional support can manifest in various ways, whether it's providing a comforting ear when things get tough or sharing encouraging words that uplift those around us. These simple acts can deepen our connections and enhance the quality of our relationships. When we truly acknowledge and respect the experiences of our children and grandchildren, we lay down a strong foundation of trust and mutual respect. This is essential for fostering greater independence and a fulfilling life for everyone involved. The value we bring to our relationships is not found in clinging to memories of what once was, but rather in our ability to be present and supportive in the here and now.
7. Have you ever thought about the true worth of a relationship that has weathered the storms of time compared to those formed later in life? Picture a vibrant elderly woman named Laura. Despite being in her 70s, she exudes energy. She rides her electric scooter to drop off the kids at school, runs errands, cooks, does laundry, and cares for her spouse. Her days are filled with hard work, yet pride shines through when she talks about her daily routine. What fuels this pride? What does it reveal about the deep connections we cultivate over a lifetime? Laura's story illustrates the unique strength and fulfillment derived from long-standing relationships. When she says, "I'm over 70 and I'm still riding my electric scooter, doing all the household chores, and caring for my spouse," it's clear that her commitment goes beyond mere physical tasks. The emotional connection and shared history she has with her spouse bring her profound satisfaction. While they may offer companionship, they often lack the depth that comes from years of shared experiences, struggles, and triumphs. The bonds we form over a lifetime create a richness that cannot easily be replaced. Late-life partnerships might provide stability, but they frequently miss the emotional intimacy that defines long-standing relationships. As we reflect on our own lives, Laura's experience serves as a powerful reminder of the lasting value of lifelong bonds. The sense of purpose and pride that comes from knowing you've built something enduring with a partner is irreplaceable. While practical arrangements in later relationships may bring comfort, they rarely offer the same depth of emotional fulfillment as a long-term partnership. Let's cherish and nurture these enduring relationships. Let's recognize that their true worth becomes clearer with time. What we offer, our love, support, and presence, is what ensures we are appreciated and respected. By focusing on being sources of stability and wisdom, we not only earn the admiration of our families, but also enrich our lives with deeper meaning and connection. Let's commit to being there for one another. Let's foster an atmosphere of love, understanding, and support. Together, we can create a family environment that is not only harmonious but also filled with joy and fulfillment, ensuring that we are valued for who we are, not just for our age. This journey we share is one of connection, love, and shared experiences, and it is a journey worth embracing wholeheartedly. 8. Staying curious and dedicated to lifelong learning is essential for all of us. Engaging with the world around us not only keeps our minds active, but it also enriches our spirits and fosters meaningful relationships. Picture this. As we journey through life, we want to maintain our independence and confidence, especially as we age. This desire isn't just a dream, it can become our reality. Lifelong learning opens the door to this possibility. Imagine a life where, as the years go by, we adapt effortlessly to the challenges that come our way. We navigate changes in our environment, acquiring new skills and embracing technology that enhances our everyday experiences. Now, you might wonder, how can we achieve this? How can we, or our loved ones, continue to grow and thrive in an ever-changing world? The key lies in nurturing our curiosity and remaining open to new experiences and learning opportunities. Think about it for a moment. Whether it's mastering a new piece of technology, staying informed about current events, or exploring a hobby we've always wanted to try, each step we take towards learning sharpens our minds and rejuvenates our spirits. This approach to life, rooted in continuous growth and practical skill development, not only allows us to maintain our independence, but also instills a deep sense of accomplishment and purpose. It's a powerful reminder that our age does not define our potential for growth. Let's consider those who embody this mindset. Their stories serve as a beacon of inspiration, illustrating how, with the right attitude, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, regardless of how many years we have under our belts. In today's rapidly changing world, being able to adapt and learn new skills is more crucial than ever, especially for our older population. For instance, learning how to use a smartphone can be a game changer. It enables us to access information, make payments, and manage appointments more easily. Acquiring practical knowledge that simplifies our daily routines, like online bill payment or travel tips, can significantly enhance our quality of life. These skills not only ease the daily grind, but also empower us to remain self-reliant and engaged with the world, thus reducing our reliance on others. And let's not forget the vital role hobbies play in our lives as we grow older. Engaging in activities like gardening, painting, reading, or playing an instrument brings joy, stimulates our minds, and enhances our overall well-being. These meaningful pursuits foster social connections, keep us mentally and physically active, and help combat feelings of loneliness. Reflecting on these 8 aspects, it's evident that maintaining them into your 70s and 80s is a remarkable achievement. Envision yourself strolling through a vibrant garden, tending to flowers with steady hands and a light step. In this scene, you're not just nurturing plants, you're cultivating a healthy mind, body, and spirit. While many may face challenges with daily activities as they age, you possess the strength and agility to manage your routine and embrace life in ways that others can only dream of. This is more than mere physical capability. It's a testament to your perseverance and vitality. Each of these 8 elements contributes to a beautiful mosaic, representing the life you've thoughtfully crafted. Consider those around you, neighbors or family members, who might struggle with simple tasks and require assistance. In contrast, you continue to live independently, leaving a positive mark on the world. Your freedom and self-sufficiency truly set you apart. Remember, this list is more than a compilation of abilities. It's evidence of your resilience and enduring value. Cherish each of these attributes and let them serve as reminders of how extraordinary you are, standing as a symbol of strength and grace for those around you. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Which of these 8 aspects resonates most with you? Are there other remarkable abilities you believe define a rare gem? Share your insights in the comments below, and let's celebrate this incredible stage of life together.